Nintendo 2 here today. And I'm gonna go show you my plush collection. Yeah. Yeah, my plush collection. Yeah, that's right, my plush collection. Let's go up there. I keep them up here. This is my huge plush collection. As you can see. Right over here. And at some time, I'm gonna go over which one I used. But let's start out at the very beginning. When it started out as when I was starting out. This, you might remember this as Winnie. You might not remember this at all 2 years ago. But this is a very old plushie. Yeah, but this is a very old plushie. That used to be the main character of a channel that used to be called WW515UI, but originally changed to Nintendo because in 2023 I would quit me explain. We'll get there though. With him here, he also got Mick. This is Mickey. He used to be called Mick. You remember him. You might not remember him, but he had his own channel as well. But this one had his own channel as well. It was the main character. It used to be the main character of a channel that kept changing their names. That went from the new Super Plush Brothers. That went from MM2232UI to the new Super Plush Brothers to the Adventurous Mario Bros. And then finally became the real second channel of Nintendo. But Mickey was not. But as it changed into a Mario channel, Mickey was no longer the main character of it anymore. And this is where we're brought. This is where we're brought to. This is where we're brought to some of the two characters, familiar characters that you should already know. And this, which are Mario and Fire Mario. And oh my gosh. I thought that I was going to keep doing Winnie stuff the next year in 2023. Nope. I was done, dude. I was done with Winnie and Mickey stuff. But I did make him a villain. He was just no one. But Mickey or neither was Winnie. Those two characters were no longer the main character of their channels anymore. Because the new faces of the channel were these guys. And Mario, and both of these characters became the face of a channel that became Nintendo, which I somehow don't have access to anymore because I lost my other one. But it's still up. There. And check it out too. I also got the other Mario hat from the other Mario. Still in good hat's still in good shape. Now, those characters out of the way. We're getting to him, but we're not to him yet. And you know what? Even though it's a yeah. Oh, yeah. Since they're the exact same movie, how about we introduce you to both of these guys? Even though, because the remaster is basically the exact same film, add Firology in there too. Oh my gosh. Now these two made their appearance. Now, this one, starting with this one, he made his appearance in the original film, in the original new Super Mario Plush movie. But it wasn't till the very it wasn't till the movie. It wasn't till like the very end. He barely made any appearances. And this is where we're brought to this guy. This guy's first appearance. This guy's first appearance was the remaster that almost seems like a sequel, but a remaster is not a sequel. A remaster is a remaster. And it was the exact same film. And he made his first appearance, and finally he made his first appearance not in the original new Super Mario Plush movie, but in the remaster. Yep, so finally he made his first appearance in the remaster, but again, they didn't make their appearance till the very end, which is very a shame. So now Now we're gonna be done with this guy for a while. Now, Luigi, he made his second appearance in the new Super Luigi Plush movie. So that's right. But I'm not talking about I'm not robot. But yeah. When I'm talking about the new Super Luigi Plush movie, am I talking about the original one or the remaster? And I know part one is out right now, but be real with me, guys. I am definitely talking about the original film. I'm not talking about the remaster right now. Yes, I'm talking about the original film. I'm talking about the original new Super Luigi Plush movie. And not the remaster. Because the remaster has him in it. Wow. So yep, his second appearance was the new Super Luigi Plush movie. I really started getting into stuff like filming. But I want to tell you guys something. I'm getting some new Luigis. I'm actually getting two of them actually. I'm getting getting a little buddy one. The 15-inch one. And I'm pretty sure this is a 10-inch one that I'm getting the 15-inch one. And I am planning on getting another Mario again. Because yeah. What can I say? I have to replace these things at some point. And if you're gonna ask, then yes, Bowser is also getting replaced. Toad, I don't know yet, because maybe not, because I had Toad for a while. So far, Toad is in good shape, so I don't think I'm going to get a replacement for Toad yet. But so far, I'm going to begin a replacement plushie for Luigi, Bowser, and Mario. Yep, and if you look closely, I think that's an A plushie. So I'm gonna correct my mistakes and get a little buddy one. And actually, speaking of Bowser, now's the time to talk about him. Because Bowser has made his first appearance in the new Super Bowser Brothers plush movie. And yeah, and things really started taking off. Now let's get into these guys. Toad. He made his first appearance in his own movie called the new Super Toad plush movie. And yeah. Now, I did take Sonic and do some stuff with him this year, but But then after a while, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Mario Plush content. But if I want to make Sonic Plus content, then I will. I will at some point. And Sonic and Tails, they made their first appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog plush movie. Which apparently some plush channels are creating their own Sonic the Hedgehog plush movies. To make their own story, making their own stories about Sonic. And I myself made my own story about Sonic. Because I wanted to. And I wanted, and I didn't, and I knew, and I kind of wanted it to be fan fiction. Pikachu also made his first appearance in this Sonic the Hedgehog plush movie. Now, Super Sonic, he didn't make an appearance. Maybe in Sonic 3 he can make... Oh yeah, I already made that. Maybe in Sonic 4, he'll make an appearance. And I'll be sure to think about that, but I'm not going to think about it right now. Because I know I still gotta make remasters, but I'm taking a break because I'm waiting for the new replacement plushies to come in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the smaller Luigi plushie that's coming for the Halloween type movies, and the bigger one for like the new Super Plush series and other series that doesn't have to do with like Halloween. Because Luigi's Mansion is more like a because Plush series that have made that are based around Luigi's Mansion or more based around Halloween stuff. Because that's what Luigi's Mansion is. And I never actually played the first or second game. Now, before we go on, this guy, he is supposed to make an appearance in the third one. You know who else is? This guy right here. And this guy too. This guy I don't know about. Cupid Trooper, I'm pretty sure he made an appearance. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my other phone to show you. Show you what they look. Show you them. And I will be back to show you. Do an unboxing video, which is why I clean my space up. And when they get, I'll make sure to move that back to the spot where I originally want it to be. so I can have space. Unbox them when they get here, and they should be getting here tomorrow, which is Monday, or they should be getting here the day after tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but hopefully Monday. Because I got some remasters to work on, and I won't be able to work on the remaster with the new Luigi. Using the new Luigi, but I can't turn that thing off. But I will be using the new Luigi and the Bowser one. So pretty much after Luigi makes his final, pretty much after the old Luigi, my old Luigi Plush makes his final hours in the new Super Luigi Plush, maybe remaster. He's gonna be going on the shelf for a while. That is until I decide to use him again. And once he goes on the shelf, it might be a while. But anyways, let me show you. Yep, and this is my. Yep, the phone you're seeing right here is. Hold on a minute. So as you can tell, it looks like. And it looks like the same 15-inch plush I want. But if you go into the style, look at it. The size is 10 inches. And look at the difference between these. And this is the one I'm wanting right here. Cause I don't mind having a bigger plushie. Okay. Well, there we go. There's the size. Yep. This one is 15 inches. And the one I showed you a while ago, if you look back at it, what was that all about? Okay, here we are again. Back on the other one. That is a 5-inch difference. Here's the other one. Yep, and this is and you remember the one I told you that I'm going to use for the one. Remember the one I told you that I want to use for the more Halloween-based plush movies? Yeah, that's the one. Except without the backpack. Except just using him as an original Luigi. So I'm not gonna like fully get rid of that part on him. I'm actually gonna keep it, but put that part somewhere because you never know if I get booze, then I might make a reference to it. I might try to make a reference to Luigi's Mansion. Uh, if I'm not trying to make a reference to Luigi's Mansion, then yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to. Yep, so looking at this one, I'm actually very excited to get this one. Where's this one? Wait a minute. Okay. There's Ace and A. There's just an A plushie that looks like that looks like this one. But we're not gonna let the picture fool us because the picture right there is clearly stating it's clearly got information stating that it is a 10-inch Sine Luigi plush. I actually never saw a Sine Luigi plush before. Let's look at this. He looks actually pretty good. But I prefer little body. But I prefer the little body plushies. I prefer little body plushies over them. Not because of size, because they look a little better. Oh, let me show you the Bowser one. I have a Bowser one. But this is the one I have. I have a Sine one. I'm gonna be replacing him pretty soon. With the little buddy one. Now you know what? the sequel, instead of having Winnie working with Bowser, I would actually rather have something even cooler, which is the Dry Bowser plush. But yeah, they cost but both of those Bowsers would cost $30 each. $34, almost $35 each. Oh, and oh yeah. Oh wait, Yoshi. Oh yep. I knew. I definitely need to get a Yoshi plush. I definitely need to get Yoshi. Well, you put them too cheap. But what is this one? The little buddy one. Now, if I really want to make a scene, yeah. Looking at all my shelves, looking at them all. I went and close the door on it on myself. So I can show you the size again. I did. I had to open it back up. Hold on. There we go. Looking at these shelves, I don't think they're big. I don't think they're big enough to fit all these plushies up. To fit all my new plushies up here. But with that, that's kind of a good thing. Just kind of a good thing. Because I kind of want to keep because I would kind of rather keep my new plushies in a separate shelf from the old plushies anyway. Anyways, that was my entire plush collection this saw. Darn it. I hate this door.